Emma Raducanu. Tim Henman urges patience but insists results will come for Brit after strong run at Miami Open. Tim Henman has told TNT Sports the results will come for Emma Raducanu after the 22-year-old Brit reached the Miami Open quarterfinals. It was Raducanu's best result since her 2021 US Open triumph and included a win over WTA top 10 player Emma Navarro in the second round. Henman was particularly pleased with the physical endurance displayed by Raducanu and backed her to build on the momentum. Tim Henman is confident Emma Raducanu is on the road to rediscovering her best form after her strong showing at the Miami Open. The Brit enjoyed her best result since her shock victory at the 2021 US Open, reaching the quarterfinals before losing in a high-quality three-setter to American fourth seed Jessica Pegula. And it all came on the back of more changes to her coaching setup. Raducanu parted company with Vladimir Platnik after just one match working together at Indian Wells before turning to a familiar duo. Jane O'Donoghue and Mark Petchey were in Raducanu's corner for the second leg of the Sunshine Double, and it seemed to bring out the best in the 22-year-old as she earned her way back into the top 50 of the WTA rankings. I think it did work very well in Miami. And obviously, Mark Petchey is someone I've known for many, many years, and he's worked with Emma before. And so it was very much a familiar face and a familiar voice for Emma, Henman told TNT Sports. What happens going forward, I really don't know. I'm as intrigued as everybody else because Mark has his responsibilities with the Tennis Channel in America. And so will he be able to commit time? I don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see from that point of view. On her run to the last 8, Raducanu claimed the notable scalp of 8th seed Emma Navarro in the second round, grinding out victory in a third-set tiebreak. She then pushed eventual finalist Pegula all the way in the last 8 before coming up just short, but Henman was delighted to see how competitive Raducanu was and backed her to build on this momentum. Henman added, "I was just so pleased to see Emma really out there competing and I think showing better physical endurance. She played a lot of tournaments this year and hasn't necessarily had the success after the Australian Open. But the fact that she was just out on the match court, competing against the other best players in the world is a really good sign. And because she's such a good tennis player, the results will come. Sometimes you have to remain patient and deal with the bumps in the road. But the way she played Miami, the second-round win against Emma Navarro, I think was brilliant. To win that match 7-6 in the third when Navarro served for the match was really impressive. And even in her defeat against Jess Pegula, I thought Pegula was playing brilliantly for large parts of that match. Raducanu was going toe-to-toe with one of the best hard-court players in the world. After representing Great Britain in the Billie Jean King Cup qualifying round against Germany from April 10 to 12, Raducanu is scheduled to begin her clay court campaign at the WTA 250 Open de Rouen.